rituals are practices required or expected from members of a faith. Rituals usually honor the divine power, worshipped by believers. They also remind adherents of their religious duty and responsibility. Rituals and, rituals and beliefs can be interdependent. Rituals generally occur less in a public or private setting. Like in social institutions, religion develops distinctive, distinctive norms to structure people's behavior. Moreover, there are structures attached to religious rituals, whether rewards or penalties, expulsions from a religious institution for violations or not. The third, the religious experience. Religious experience refers to the feeling or perception of being in direct contact with the ultimate reality, such as divine being, or being overcome with religious emotion. Our religious experience may be rather slight, such as the feeling of exaltation, or a person's receipt from hearing acquires the descendants hallelujah call. Next is the education. Education. Education is defined as an encompassed teaching or learning specific skills, and also something less tangible but more profound. The imparting of knowledge, positive and well-developed wisdom. Education as one of its fundamental aspects, the imparting of culture from generation to generation. Like like religion, education also plays a very important role in our society. Now, the conflict view in education. Sociologist Christopher J. Hines, 1985, he has compared the functionalist and conflict views of schooling. The functionalist perspective portrays contemporary education as a basically business institution. For example, it argues that schools rationally chart as students for future status position, thereby making societies need more talented and inspired personnel. In contrast, the conflict perspective views education as an instrument of elite denomination. Schools provide a subordination of the inferiority, reinforce existing social class inequality, and discourage alternative and cooperative vision of society.